Yo, yo. It's Big Vike of Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Ravnica Remastered to do pack wars with. We're going to split it in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, retro, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting mythics and shocks. At the top is Cyclonic Rift, and then a bunch of shocks, and then Bruvac and Lily. We're going by TCG Market. Our money list is quite extensive tonight. There are 68 cards on our $5 and up list, so we'll be looking up prices live of them cards. I have the card name, the version of the card, and the approximate number where it falls out of those 68. Our top 16 are all $15 plus. Our top 42 are all $10 plus. So definitely potential to be very close wars. War 1 is Final Boss Fred, Dustin, Matthew, aka Dirty Dog, Bobby V, aka Doe Bob, Patrick, and Valerie. I look back the last 5 boxes I've done for your recent winnings. Doe Bob hit an Infinity Collector, and Final Boss Fred just hit a Borderless Force of Will last night in Dom Remastered. And Patrick, this is his first crack with me, courtesy of Bobby C, which is Mush Bob. He's in War 2. So that is War 1. And our lists, like I said, I'll just go through the first, I don't even know, I'm not going to go through the whole list, but starting at the top, Cyclonic Rift, Steam Vents, Sacred Foundry, BreedPool, Watery Grave, Blood Crypt, Overgrown Tomb, Bruvac, Lily, Hallowed Fountain, TempleGarden, Stomping Ground, Guardian Project, Godless Shrine, Divine Visitation. Yo, what's up, Doe Bob? Oh, yeah. Sleep well. So here is War 1. Yo, what's up, Fred? Fred, Dustin, Matthew, Robert, Patrick, Valerie. And of course, all your shocks are rares. Double 3s for 6. Two, 4, 5. Here comes our order. 6. Bobby V leading off, or Doe Bob leading off. Then Valerie, Dustin, Dirty Dog, Patrick, and Final Boss. Doe Bob, Valerie, Dustin, Matthew, Patrick, and Final Boss gets that final seat. Yeah. Fred, maybe you should go nap through this one too, since that's what you're doing last night when you hit getting a Borderless Force of Will and a Sylvan Library in that first round for the winnings. Crazy. Yeah, that Force of Will. Like I said, I just wish it was hitting your pack 3 instead of your pack 1. So there should be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's War 1. War 2, little stack will go on top. Yeah, definitely, Fred. You should go. Yeah, you should sleep. You should have slept through this one too. You would have been waking up with a Cyclonic Rift and a couple shocks in your winnings. We want this one to be a big one, Fred. Final one. You hit it in this one last night. Pack 2 out. It was the monster. It was the Force of Will Borderless. And then everybody else was just hunting like foil Force of Wills and Vamp Tutors to catch you. War 1 is Dobob, Valerie, Dustin, the dog, Patrick, and Fred. Put on some protection, keep everything pack fresh. Okay, Bob's going to try the old sleep trick tonight. He's just going to catch his first pack. Well, that was his money pack last night, Bob. Was his pack 1. Here you go, leading off. And then he's going to try to snooze for pack 2 and 3 and hope it's got some monsters. Everything good's at the beginning of these, right? Your token, your uncommon. Nope. Your retro Guildgate. Rare. You don't want to see that. Yeah, go to bed. Thrash and Threat. And back into your uncommons. And that's it, right? Everything good up front. Valerie. Night, Bob. I hope I get the gut punch Fred tonight. Like I said, Fred's ahead on the weekend. We got a foil blue retro here for Valerie in pack 2. Man. Cyclonic Rift? No, a Quicken. That can't be anything, right? And blue retro foils always look the crispest, I think, even though I hate blue. And a Devil retro and a rare. A Tajik. And your uncommons and your commons. Dustin. Pack 1 for you. Retro red. A Mastery. Doesn't play. Uncommon. Uncommon. Is that it? Yeah, commons. Dirty Dog. Woof, woof. Here's your pack one. Can you give us a rabbit? Guildgate. Rare. Ooh, Spark Double. There's our rabbit. Oh no, I just have anime and retro play. The regular just under 5. What is regular Spark Double at? 441. So the other two versions of Spark Double play, though, the anime and the retro. The regular does not. Patrick, you have a rabbit in your pack. You or Fred, or both of you, give us something to chase going around too. Common foil. Retro black. Common. And a rare. Ooh, an anime Life of the Loam. I haven't pulled any Life of the Loams. That's way down there, though. I have it at number 66 of 68 on our list. So it's probably just over $5. But cool card. And yeah, that was Patrick giving us the rabbit. Life. Anime Borderless 528. Life from the Loam. Anime Borderless. Market 528. 528. That was Patrick. 528. Life Loam. Anime in pack 1. 2 casting costs. Return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. Dredge 3. Doesn't want to focus on it. There it goes. So that's a slow rabbit out there. You're going to want to put something else with that, Patrick. Fred, closing out round 1. Retro Tyrant. No help. Your uncommons and your commons. So Patrick's art and Life from the Loam anime Borderless is our rabbit. Go, Bob. Here's your pack 2. Another shiny retro blue. Give us something good. Compulsive research. I don't think so. And then, oh, it worked. worked. If he tuned out, man, and then a retro breeding pool. That's way up there. I have it as number 6 non-foil in the set. Wow. So that's a big one. Your uncommons and your commons. What's breeding pool? Retro 1913. There's our new leader. Breeding pool retro 1913 market. Normal. $19.13. Breed pool retro in pack 2. There's our first shock, and it's our Forest Island. Enters tapped unless you pay 2 life. Valerie. That's a fast rabbit out there now. Only non-foil cards that I have above it are Sacred Foundry Retro, Steam Vents Retro, and then the 3 versions of Cyclonic Rifts. Again, shout out to Nomi if she's watching. Rare. A Chromatic Lantern. Doesn't play in this set. Guildgate. Oh, man. I thought that was going to be almost Stomping Grounds as I was saying Guildgate. Rare. And Illusionist Bracers. So, yeah, them cards used to play before the reprint. Neither of them are on our money list tonight. Your uncommons and your commons. Justin. Pack 2 for you. Man, them retro guild gates. Rare. Find and Finality. And that's it. Your uncommons and your commons. Bear to dog. Woof, woof. Here is pack number 2 for you. Just missed money with your first one. Spark double in your pack 1. Dog retro green. A Grave Troll. Into your uncommons and your commons. Patrick. Can you get another hit here? Put a little pressure on Doe Bob. You're at $5.28. He's up over $19. So you need $14 or so. Top 16 hit. Common foil. Patrick, retro blue. Petitioners. And a rare. And a regular mastery. Dustin hit the retro mastery. There's the regular. It doesn't help though, Patrick. Fred, closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. You put a little pressure on your rival here, Fred. You can think about that last pack. Retro green. Uncommon. Rare. Priest of Forgotten Gods. No help. So Bob takes the lead at the beginning of round 2 with Retro Breeding Pool up over $19. Patrick in Anime Life from the Loam is $5.28. So here we go, Bob. You stretch out the lead here, or do you just sit idle and watch the next 5 packs? Ooh, you got a foil rare here. Give us something good. No, but I'll give it a look. An Anime Prime Speaker. And then, oh man, I thought you had another retro shock. Rare. And then a Deathrite Shaman. Your uncommons and your commons. What is a prime speaker? Anime Borderless, only $1.10. I can't see, and there's no way with a collector's product that jumps up over 5. Foils 3, $2.96. So no help though, Bob. You got 5 packs to dodge here. Valerie, here's your shot. Retro uncommon. Rare. Unbreakable Formation. And that's it. Uncommons, commons. Dustin, there's your last shot. Need a better retro shock or a Cyclonic Rift? Non-foil. Retro common. Cool. Retro Grazer. I always liked Grazer a lot. Rare. An Infernal Tutor. That tutor is not on our money list. Most tutors get on our money list. That one does not. Dirty Dog. Your last shot. Bob, you're just down to 3 packs here. Just this bottom row. And you got your arch nemesis, Final Boss Fred, sitting there in 6 seat. Oh, that's one of the good tokens from this set. It's like a $3 or $4 or $3 token, Voya. So I'll put that in the winnings. That ships. Oh, I thought that was another retro shock too. But it's a retro bottled cloister. Doesn't play. Patrick. Again, you probably need like a top 16 hit. What's some of the other names that you could hit here? I think it's just like the borderless versions of the shocks, too. To go with the retro. Uncommon foil. Or uncommon. Retro uncommon. Rare. Atomic anime. So you hit a couple animes. Atomic doesn't play though. Down to this final pack. Bob. Your buddy trying to pull last pack magic on you. Red. Man, Patrick, yeah. I like that Life of the Loam. Here you go, Fred. Can you pull some last pack magic? Need something big. Ugh. Uncommon foil. Retro. Rare. A connive and a concoct. Sorry. Pull you a split card at the end. So congrats to Bob. I don't know if he really did tune out and went right to bed, or he said he was laying in bed. So if he did, if he just tuned out, the very next pack I opened for him, it worked again. Both War 1 winners in Rav Remastered and Dom Remastered were sleeping or through their victory. And Spark Double's the next best. There you go, Bob. Spark Double. A Life from the Loam anime. Borderless. And a Breeding Pool retro. Along with all this stuff. Tutor, a couple masteries, illusionist bracers, a lantern. Yeah, that foil anime borderless Zakana. Deathrite Shaman's cool. That $3 plus Voya token. Yeah, man, you got a bunch of animes. You got like 3 or 4 animes, right? And yeah, whenever you can hit a retro shock, I feel like it's an auto winner in these boxes. War 2. Little stack goes on top, and there's War 2. War 2 is Bobby C, aka Mush Bob, Christopher, Grace, James, aka Land Magnet, Final Boss Fred's Additional C, and Andrew. Here is War 2. Bobby, Christopher, Grace, James, Fred, Andrew. We will randomize it. 5. 2. 4. Here comes our order. 5. James leading off, then Fred, Bobby, Andrew, Grace, Christopher. James, Fred, Bobby. James, Fred, Bobby. Andrew, Grace, Christopher. Andrew, Grace, Christopher. Well, Gnome told me too. She was going to try to figure out how to comment, but I guess she can't. Or maybe, I don't know. Something's locked on her end. Let me get a drink. War 2 is James, Fred, Bob, Andrew, Grace, Christopher. Here we go, Land Magnet. We need an off. War 2. You want to live up to your nickname in this box. Uncommon foil. Retro uncommon. Rare. Another anime. There's been a lot of anime so far in this one. Here's Taza. She doesn't play. Uncommons and your commons. Fred. There's your pack one of War 2. Retro Niv. Just anime of Niv plays. Uncommons, commons. What's the retro Niv at? Retro $140 is all. Mush Bob. There's your pack one. Retro Gilgate. Rare. A Pariah Shield. Into your uncommons and commons. Andrew. You have a rabbit for us. Common foil. Retro uncommon. Rare. A Midnight Reaper. This is where our rabbit came from in War 1. The 5-seat pack 1 was Anime Life from the Loam. Rare. Oh, there's our second shock. TempleGarden for Grace. Regular. I have it as number 28. Retro common. Another rare. And the Blazing Archon. Doesn't add anything, but you pull the second shock from the box. Grace. TempleGarden. $12.39. TempleGarden. Remastered. Market price $12.39. $12.39. $12.39. TempleGarden in pack 1. So each war, that 5-seat pack 1's giving us our rabbit. $12.39. So there's our Forest Plains. Comes in tapped unless you pay 2 life. Christopher. Closing out round 1. Before 2. Oh, there's... Yeah, is that the... Yeah, that's a good dragon token, too. I think that one's over $4. We hit both the money tokens in the set. Retro Lazav. So Grace hits TempleGarden in round 1. That's what we're chasing. Land Magnet opening up round 2. And like I said, TempleGarden, I have it as number 28. Some names above it: Hallowed Fountain, Lily, Bruvac, Overgrown Tomb, Blood Crypt, Watery Grave, Breeding Pool, Sacred Foundry, Steam Vents, Cyclonic Rifts. James, there's your pack 2. Retro Common. Rare. A Tolsomir. There's the Creating Voya creature token. It's your uncommons. Final boss. Here's your pack 2. Retro Blind Obedience. So you pulled a couple of retro rares, but neither play. Bush Bob. Your pack 2. Retro Uncommon. Rare. A Yiva. Andrew. Your pack 2. Retro Common. Rare. Response and Resurgence. Grace. Can you add anything to Garden? Retro Foil Cloister. I don't think that's anything, but it looks super cool. Them retro foils with the old school shooting star. Another retro Seal of the Guild Pact. I don't think you had anything. We'll give that look, that cloister look, just because it's foil and retro. Bot. Retro frame, though, only 7 cents. We're not even looking to see what foil is. Bottled cloister's got to be serial numbered to play. Christopher. Closing out round 2. And just 1 pack left each. Retro common. Rare. An Arc Light Phoenix. So still chasing Grace and TempleGarden going to the final round. Grace, you got 5 packs you got to dodge. Here's Land Magnet shot at you. Rare. A Tomb. That's going to take the lead. Overgrown Tomb regular. Oh, no, I have it at number 38. TempleGarden was 28. Man, I think it's just under. Retro uncommon. Rare. And a Bedeck and Bedazzle. Them split cards. I don't know, Grace. Did this one come up just short? Overgrown Tomb. Yes, it did. 1095. Man, she dodges another shock. Overgrown Tomb. Remastered. Oh no, now it's 1102. 1102 for Overgrown Tomb. I think I've hit an Overgrown Tomb in every box, either a regular or a retro. Man, what did I just say? 1102, right? For James. 1102. Overgrown Tomb in pack 3. There's your Swamp Forest. And it is the case that I got of Rav Remastered. It's been the most popular shock. That was a close one, Grace. There's Final Ball's Fred shot. Uncommon foil. Oop. Retro Guildgate. Rare. Akaya. Uncommon and commons. Mush Bob. Here's your shot at it. Need a top 27. Retro Mind Leech Mass. Not helping. You're just down to 2 packs here that can hurt you, Grace. Here's Andrew's shot. Retro uncommon. Mythic. Man, here's our first mythic in a long time. Bruvac, yeah. Bruvac's above it. Lily. And of course, Cyclonic Rift. One of them mythics. Give us something good. A Divine Visitation. It's good, but I don't think it's that good. Regular number 48 on our list. So it also misses. Just down to 1 pack, Grace. That can hurt ya. Man, couple hits, though, here in round 3 to give her a sweat. I dig it. Divine Visitation. 732. We'll see what it updates to. Divine Visitation, that's what it is. 732 market. Seven, 3, 2. Divine Visitation in pack 3. 5 casting costs. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance are created instead. Just create an angel army for yourself. Grace. Like I said, you've already dodged a couple hits here in round 3. What does your last pack have? And then you just got Christopher to watch out for. Retro common. And then our second mythic here. Give us something good. No, a Bolas. This is the last one that can hurt you, Grace. Christopher and his pack. Does he have something better than TempleGarden? Got to be a better shock. Lily, Bruvac, Cyclonic Rift. Non-foil. Common foil. Retro black. Inferno, another tutor. This one retro, and that's it. Congrats, Grace. Your shock is better than Land Magnet shock. You win more too. Here's your $5 plus, Grace. Divine Visitation, OvergrownTomb, and TempleGarden. And War 1 was Dobab with Spark Double, a Life from the Loam anime, and a retro breeding pool. Pretty close for like war value, right? 19, fun, another 10, 29. Yeah, it's going to be close. I'll see when I price it out. So congrats to Dobab and Grace tonight for hitting our upcoming set schedule. Well, we're Supposedly, I'm getting my Outlaws of Thunder Junction within the next couple days. So if that happens, we'll do at least one of them boxes this weekend. And then next week, we will do, this will be a kids event, free to enter for kiddos. We'll do pack wars, 1 pack each. We'll do 1 pack versus 1 pack wars with this box, and then the loser gets 2 packs from this box. So both kiddos will be getting 2 packs. One kiddo will be getting 2 packs of Neon Dynasty, and one kiddo will get a pack of Streets. And it'll be free, or it'll be like a $5 entry fee just to cover shipping. But yeah, that's the next kids event coming. Like I said, and we'll sprinkle in a couple Outlaws of Thunder Junction once I get it. So you guys and gals, finish your week strong. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same thing, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Like I said, everybody be safe. Let those that you care about know it. And have a good week. I'll be in touch. Peace.